Well, and that leads us to the June 7th card, which is a fight night. It's Benson Henderson.
Right.
And he is headlining the card versus...
You go on and say it, man, because you're not setting me the fuck up. I know what you're trying to
Rustam,
do. You're not slick.
Versus some Russian cat.
Say those consonants, son.
Yeah, there's a Z in that bitch, and some. No, there's a V and some extra. Khabilov, Rastum Khabilov, and this is Benson Henderson's second fight without the belt since losing the Pettis, and the dude he's fighting against has ripped off 6 in a row. So. Yeah, I don't know. I think Benson.
I mean, the guy he's fighting you're right. He's won 6 in a row. The only person to me during that course of that 6-fight win streak that's really impressive is Jorge Masvidal. I mean, that's I don't know if I should say impressive, but the only person that I really recognize as a kind of big name fighter is Jorge.
Right.
And other those, you look at that resume, George. How many of those other fighters that he's beat that you know? Seriously,
I'm with you, but I think
ticking.
when you give a kid who's how old is this mug? He's what, in his mid-20s? Yeah, late 20s. Yes, he's 27. I think this is his shot. I think this is his chance to make his name. And Benson Henderson, I think we've seen, is not really a finisher. So if he comes into this in a 5-round fight and tries to take it the distance, I don't know if he wants to do that. I think Benson's going to have to try to end this. I mean, what I mean by not a finisher is he doesn't have a lot of power in his hands. I don't think anyone's going to argue that with me. Benson Henderson's not going to knock you out with a punch. I see he's got TKO, thumb injuries, a KO. Oh, this is the Russian dude. Yeah, he's I don't know. It'll be interesting.
It is interesting, and one of the reasons it's interesting just for the last event we saw something, the same type of shit where, no one would pick fucking Hidden Barral to be upset, and Dillashaw's like, you guys better fucking tune in because I'm going to upset this cat. And all of a sudden, bam, it happens. And
in Benson Henderson's last fight, he was up against a very tough kid in Josh Thomson, and it took it to a split. So it'll be interesting to see if Pootie Tang will come out and put on a show, or if he's going to just if he's going to pull the GSP, if he's going to put the car in reverse, back up. And I hope he doesn't do that. I hope he comes out and tries to end it.